Hey everyone, so here's a different video. What's going on here? Why am I playing Lord Rattington in the background? This is just background stuff, something to happen basically, without really having to focus or concentrate that much, I hope. I'll probably still be distracted by this. The main thing here really is to talk to you guys. So what's going on? What's up with the title of this video? Well, I've basically decided that it's probably time to stop doing the regular uploads of all these Dominion Cards videos. Now, I've been doing these videos for quite a long time, actually. It's been 2.5 years, which is kind of incredible, really. Never would I have thought I would be doing these videos for quite that long. And what I got through... was it 126 or something, like, before I basically got to this stage? But, yeah, I just think it would be nice to spend time doing other things now and then, I guess. How can I explain it? So, I wouldn't start from the beginning. So why did I start doing this video series? Well, it was the pandemic, and I basically needed something to do to stop me from going crazy, you know. And hey, why not talk about my favourite video game? You know, I like Dominion. It's pretty cool. So, you know, why not talk about that? And yeah, so I did, you know. I just made the base game videos, you know, and all the basic cards. They were, well, what can I say? You get better at these videos as you go on, right? They're certainly, I guess, I don't know if I could say they're my best work now, but, you know, I shouldn't disparage myself too much on that, I guess. And, oh man, here I am just getting totally distracted now by me clicking on cards. That was not the plan here. Yeah, I think, what am I trying to say? Yeah, so... it was always fun to do these videos, but I guess it got a little bit less fun over time. One of the main problems, I guess, is a lot of work goes into these videos, actually. I don't know if people realise like quite how much work goes into them, but it's kind of a lot. And yeah, it was always fun, but it just hasn't really been so much fun for me anymore. I guess because of the work. I guess I've been feeling a little bit burned out lately. Yeah, so like, what sort of work goes into these videos? Let's talk about that. So, you know, I do try to make it so that the stuff I'm saying in these videos isn't just like completely uninformed nonsense. You know, I do actually do some research on what other people say about cards, you know, look at discussions about cards, look at the stats that have been compiled about them, you know, just try and make sure everything it makes a lot of sense. I'm going to have to think about what I'm buying here. Hang on. Artisan, I need that. And Wild Hunt, I need that as well. There we go. Right, back to talking. Yeah, but, you know, with all of the work on it, there's sort of been a nagging feeling lately that, you know, I should be working on more videos at times when I wasn't. You know, at the moment I'm doing the 2nd edition stuff for Seaside. You know, Sailor was going to be the next video, but I haven't really started it that much beyond, like, doing the title card for the thumbnail for the video. And it's just, there's always that nagging feeling in my mind, you know, it's like, hey, shouldn't you really be doing this? But, you know, why put myself through that pressure, I guess? Is that really the right thing to do? You know, it's, let's get another artisan here, shall we? Yeah. And another engineer. Here I am just getting distracted, like I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I tried to do a push to get through a lot of the videos. So I'd sort of decided a bit earlier, actually, that I was gonna stop doing this. But I thought, you know what, let's just try and get the Prosperity and the Seaside 2nd edition cards done, first of all. You know, but, well, I guess the Burnout was too strong. I never got there, unfortunately. And yeah, I just sort of, I guess I don't really want to do the videos anymore, so I've decided, even though I never got to the end, I guess I'm just going to stop now. So does that mean I'm going away? No, not necessarily. So, I could do videos on a less regular basis, just do a video now and then if there's something I want to talk about. People have always asked me, they've said, hey, why do you do the cards in order? Why don't you just do, like, any old normal, card, I guess? Like, that you don't have to, just do all the cards in order, right? Like, you could just make a video on the card that you want, and yeah, that's true. But, it was fun to do the cards in order. I guess it didn't really matter, right? Like, it wasn't an important thing that I was, sorry, I need to think here. I'm not going to trash this. I'm going to buy a platinum, I think. Yeah. Yeah, but, now I could basically, if there's colour to about, I could just do it on anything. It doesn't matter what expansion it's in. I could have done that at any time, but I guess I just didn't. And, I could do other types of videos as well. I did that video on my thoughts on the Allies expansion. I could probably do quick videos like that for other expansions, I guess, just rapid fire through all the cards, if that's something that's more fun, maybe, less planning. Yeah, there's a lot of planning work that goes into the videos that really I could do without now, so that'll be nice, I guess, to get away from that a little bit. Yeah, and that sort of video is a little bit more fun. What I was going to do is I was going to do a video on, what was it? Yeah, it was going to be in order to buy expansions in, what are my thoughts on each expansion? It's a question people ask a lot, like if they're going to be buying all of these Dominion expansions, what one should they buy them in, whether it's for the app or whether it's just, they just want to, what am I saying? I'm getting too distracted by clicking on cards. Hang on, let me just focus on this turn here. Oh, what a mistake. I knew I was going to get distracted by this. I can't actually multitask on stuff at all. So there's no way this was ever going to work. We need to use one more town, I think. I want to play one of these for buys. I guess that was a pointless... Here we go. What am I going to buy now? 2 artisans is fine. Let's get one of these. Oh, why am I even thinking? I'm putting way too much thought into this. It doesn't matter. Let's get a road network. Who cares? Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, what was I saying? A lot of planning in videos, and it's nice to do some videos, I guess, that don't require me to sit down and type up, big PowerPoints about all my thoughts so that I don't miss stuff, and be super comprehensive, and just, stuff where I could just go back to talking. I guess the nice thing about the base game cards back then was that I didn't have to think too much because I had so much experience with them. It was nice to just, rattle off stuff about the cards, really. And yeah, it sort of hasn't felt like that for a while. I guess in a way, the second edition cards, because I'm just a lot less familiar with them, it was just a lot more difficult, I suppose, to really focus on those cards, I guess. Yeah, I'm still around. I still do other things. I'm not really going anywhere. I have... I shouldn't have played the bishop first. I should have gained another bishop. There we go. Let's gain another town. Yeah, I do like this site called Extra Recommended Sets as well. That's people were asking, hey, where can I find more designed sets like you find in the rule books, the recommended sets. And I thought, I could make a load of those. I'll put a link to that in the description. If you comment on these videos, I'm sure I might still ask a question. I'll still be around. I still get emailed, anytime someone comments and stuff. So, yeah, I hope people continue to watch the old videos, I suppose, but they just aren't going to be the regular uploads anymore. I never knew how far I would get, and I guess 2.5 years and 126 videos ended up really being my limit, and was it nearly... Well, it was actually 5 expansions, wasn't it? The fact that these extra updates came out, that wasn't in the original plan. So I think I did pretty well regardless. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's it really. I don't know how long I'll keep clicking on cards here. I guess I don't know how much more I have to say, but thank you very much for watching anyway, these videos. I really appreciate it if you were watching all these. And yeah, I'm sorry if you recently subscribed. Looking forward to more of these videos, and now there just isn't going to be any. Well, never mind. Yeah, but thanks to everyone who watched and commented along the way, and maybe you'll still see more videos from me now and then anyway. But nothing like what ended up being once every 2 weeks or so. I probably should have cashed that Wild Hunt in, thinking about it. Yeah, what I might do now, because I'm just rambling and I really have no idea what I'm trying to say, I'm just going to keep clicking on cards here, and you can watch me play the bot if you want, but otherwise I'll just talk about the kingdom. But yeah, I guess this is the end of an era in a way, and thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you less often, I suppose. I'll see you around less. But yeah, thanks everyone for your support. Now I'm just going to talk about this kingdom, I guess. You can stop watching if you want. Ha! So is he going to steal? Yeah, there you go. He stole all the Wild Hunt points. But Lord Rat's not going to beat me anyway. Look, I'm already 40 points ahead and still got half the colonies. Can I pile out here? I can lower estates very quickly. What else can I lower? Engineers, probably, but I can't get enough buys. I can gain engineers and pile out estates. That's probably the quickest way to end this, isn't it? And let's do that instead. Otherwise, cool kingdom, there's trail bishop, so you can farm points indefinitely if you're willing to draw. You could just draw a lot, not bother with buys, just bishop a load of trails every turn, right? Each time you bishop a trail, that's 3 points, which is fine. There's a lot of ways to gain them as well. So do I run another Wild Hunt? Oh, I can't gain engineers, can I? Oh, I just realised. So that's not going to work. You know what? I can get enough buys. I can buy them. In that case, I need more actions. So let's gain and play trails. Top deck a card. Oh, right. Artisan, of course. And now I can just play all of the towns, right? That's what I'm going to do. Oh, and then I buy the engineers, but I need more. I need more buys for estates, don't I? Well, you know what? Whatever. Let's just do this. We'll do it again next turn. It doesn't matter. None of this really matters. We're so far ahead of the bot. Lord Rattington is just not very good at this stuff, He tries, bless him. It should be super easy for me with this engineers to pile out the estates next turn. Right, trivial, really. And of course I got Wild Hunts to gain estates as well, haven't I? But I would rather draw with these. Yeah, there we go. And I got Artisans as well. So this is all very, very easy here. Would I play this differently against a human player? Probably not. You want the Artisans to get Wild Hunts. I guess I wouldn't have bought as many colonies, because you'd 3-pile very, very fast. You can drain piles extremely quickly here. We can Artisan trails for laughs, I guess this doesn't really draw me. It doesn't really give me actions. It's sort of a bit of a waste of time, actually, thinking about it. But oh, I haven't got any other money, so actually I do have to keep going. I was going to take buys, but I hadn't found any of my conspirators. There we go, at last. And this bishop can be played on a trail, so I might as well. Here's all the money, because this is action neutral, and yeah, there we go. That's I guess that was 3 points. It should have been 3 points. Sure, let's just keep going. There we go. This will be enough. That's fine. I can buy a province or whatever, or a colony. We'll trash the engineers. We'll take the estates. You can even just keep playing and bully the bot, honestly. Like, Lord Rat is just absolutely no threat at all. I can't keep playing that. We'll buy a colony. Yeah, cool. Anyway, there we go. Thank you for watching. Why do I have a Guardian? I guess I bought one last turn. It didn't matter at all. Did I not play it? Did I buy a Guardian and not play it? Or was I just not thinking at all? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, no, I did. Okay, it was 2 turns ago. Yeah, there you go. A random bot game anyway. Thank you for watching. And I might as well show my endgame screen, I guess. How many turns was that? 16 turns. It would have been a lot faster against human players who were doing the same thing. It piled out a lot quicker. Yeah, anyway. Thank you for watching. And goodbye.